Hi guys, today I am going to do a video for you about some of my favorite dumpster divers that I follow on YouTube, and I just want to show you who they are and see, you might be interested. You might already be watching them, but you might be interested in subscribing to their channel. And I'll just tell you a little bit about each one of them as I explain to you who they are. And I also want to remind you that on February the 14th, I am giving away the Ray Dunn butter dish. So the video that I ask you to comment under is it's called Alta Dumpster Soup Fail and Giveaway Ray Dunn. So on that video is where you need to comment, make sure you're subscribed, and you leave a thumbs up, and that will be the video that that I will use to draw names from for the drawing. Also, when we reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to have another drawing, and this one's going to be a mystery. It's going to be a mystery box. It's going to have just a combination of candles and chocolates and just different things that I have gotten from dumpster diving, some makeup and some things like that, and also just varied other items that I decide to put in there. So it's going to be a pretty good box of stuff. It's going to be like this big at least. So and then we'll do a drawing for that one once we reach 500. We did reach the 100. We're about 25 over the 100, which is good for somebody just starting out. I'm not ashamed of it at all. I'm very pleased with it. My goal with this is just to have fun and kind of explain to people that you don't have to follow a norm. You know, your kids move out, you have an empty nest, you can do pretty much whatever you want to do. So I do some dumpster diving, I do some Goodwilling, I do junking, I'll show you the hauls, I'll show you some craft projects I do, some sewing, some cooking. I redo furniture. So you'll get in on my camping trips, my dogs, just my life in general as a real housewife is. I mean, I love to watch the housewife shows and everything. They're great. But I wanted you to see the other side of it. The ones of us that sometimes don't even put a bra on all day or have to wear a mask because you're just so tired, your face is not even ready to have any makeup on or anything. And most of the time I don't have makeup on when I do these videos, maybe a little blush, that's it. So that's real, that's keeping it real. I had a comment the other day about my garage in one of my videos, and it's keeping it real. Believe it or not, I just cleaned out that garage. So it's real, and that's my life. I don't have a big mansion and take pictures of other people's houses to make you think it's mine or anything like that. This is keeping it real, people. All right, so let's get on with some, I'm not gonna call them famous, but they're famous to me, some YouTubers that dumpster dive that I enjoy watching. I do a lot of watching YouTube. That's how I learn how to do a lot of things, and I follow a lot of people that, I try to help when they do a GoFundMe or anything like that. So I have a lot that I follow, but there's only a few that when their video pops up, I have to see it right now. The rest of them, it can wait or maybe just kind of get, discarded to the side this time. We'll see. One of those things depends on how much time I have between being a paralegal and doing a divorce for someone or doing somebody's taxes, because I'm also a tax consultant. And like I told my husband, I'm just a person that does a lot of things, but I'm still working on perfecting all those things. And it's hard to do when you're 60 years old and you want to get out there and you want to do everything, but your body tells you, okay, you really need a nap before you do that. So anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, so first is the Daily Diver, and this is where you go if you want to subscribe to him. It's the Daily Diver. It is a guy and his wife, and they go out and they hit places in, I'm not sure exactly what city they're in. It's cold there and it rains there a lot is all I know. But they hit scores. I mean, these people they must have a pretty richy area that they're around, because the scores that these people hit is unbelievable. I mean, you will see in some of their videos that they just get, and they get good stuff. They get UGG blankets, they get good perfume, they go to rich stores and get brand name things. They go to Bed Bath & Beyond and get like coffee makers and just thousands of dollars worth of stuff, actually. So if I were you and you don't already know of them and you love dumpster diving, I would definitely highly recommend them. They have 121,201 subscribers, and the reason being is because I'm sure they've been around for a while, but they show you the entire dive, and then they stay there and show you what they get. And they show you down to every little thing they get. They also sometimes take stuff home and do a haul for you. So that is the Daily Diver. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so next on my list of dumpster divers I love to watch is Binsberg Films. It's Binsberg Films. He has 22,471 subscribers. The guy is located in California. He mostly does like rich apartment complexes. I'm not sure how he gets in some of them, but he lives in one of them. So you will usually not see him at retail. He will mostly just be at these apartment complexes. And there's a lot of rich and wealthy people. He has made, let's just put it this way, he has made thousands of dollars off of the stuff that he's sold, and he's kept thousands of dollars of good stuff for himself and his wife. He dumpster dives alone in a car that doesn't take gas. It's one of those electric cars, but you'll see all about that when you start watching him. And I mean, just like all of his videos are, why do the rich throw so much away? Rich people throwing away thousands of dollars. It's just, and it's true. I mean, this is not or to try to, get you in there. He just absolutely has the good footage, and he has the good places to go, and it is insane. It's so, and his clips are never really that long, like maybe 10 minutes. But it's all 100% him going through these complexes, and almost every can in the complexes has nice furniture or printers or TVs, just different things that they set out by the dumpster for other people to take. And you can only imagine people moving in and out, the stuff that they don't have room to take or don't want to take, or set your boyfriend's stuff out, forget whatever it is, who cares, it's going in the trash. So he sees a lot of good stuff, and you will definitely be entertained by him. He is a great guy. He's a Christian, and just super sweet guy. And he has another channel where he fixes electronics and things, but it's under Binsberg Films, and that's where you go to subscribe. And I'm not, he's not sponsoring me. None of these people even know I'm doing this. I just do it because it's what I enjoy doing and watching. And if they get a bunch more viewers, that's wonderful. Maybe someday they'll do a shout out for me. And that's kind of the way it works. But this is just totally 100% entertaining. You will love it. So let's go to number 3 on my list. Okay, number 3 is the Treasure Hustlers, and you can see the name right there. Type that in. They have 5,432 subscribers, and that's the girls. It's a couple of girls that go out and dive in their, I believe it's a Camaro they drive, and they go to retail. So this is retail stores. They are the funniest things you've ever seen in your life. You will see them diving in the dumpsters. You will see them arguing. You will see so much funny stuff. I crack up laughing. These girls are just hilarious, and they're the sweetest things in the whole world. I mean, they are just precious. And I don't even need to say any more. Once you start watching them, you will get it. You will understand where I'm coming from and why I love them so much. And so go to Treasure Hustlers, and there's how it's spelled. And take a look at some of the stuff they get. They get stuff that they sell on eBay, and they also keep a lot of stuff and give a lot of stuff to their grandparents that they live with. And I just love them. I just think that they're just absolutely precious. It's Jackie and Sarah. And usually you will see Jackie in the dumpster. No matter what, she just throws herself in and throws herself back out. But Sarah, she loves to laugh at her. It's kind of funny. But yeah, you'll get a kick out of them, and it is total 100% enjoyment, and you will not get bored watching them. So that's Treasure Hustlers. Okay, now let's go on to number 4. Okay, number 4 is Dumpster Cam, and there's the name. She has 4,234 subscribers, and she gets a lot of food. She dives, I believe, probably Kroger, Aldi, or one of those places, and she does get a lot of food. She also gets good stuff at Kirkland's. I've seen her, she upcycles some stuff that she gets that's broken. Actually, she shows you some of the stuff at the site. A lot of the stuff is shown on her table in her dining room. She will just have it all laid out there, and she'll show you what all she got. And if you scroll through some of her videos, you'll see almost all of them are laying on that table. So she wants everybody to see what she got. Now, if she's like me, she gets something that's broken. If she can fix it, she'll fix it. And every now and then she'll do a tour of her house and show you what she's done with the things that she dumpster dived for. And she dives at different places, but she does get a lot of food. She's as sweet as she can be, and you will enjoy watching her. Okay, and number 5 is Lillian K. And Lillian, this is for the younger folks that dumpster dive. Lillian is pretty young. Here's her name, Lillian K. She has 95,647 subscribers. She does dumpster diving. She gets a lot of Ulta. She has a lot of makeup that she gets. She actually has a Facebook page where they trade makeup that they get from dumpster diving. And she does more than just dumpster diving. Also, she does trips that she takes. She'll video them. She does thrifting, and you'll like Lily. She's cute as she can be. She's young, and she just shows you that it's not, you don't have anything to be ashamed of. It's fun. You can make anything out of anything you want. It's all in your mind. She's just a precious girl, and I love watching her because she is young, and it's interesting to stay up on her. I just enjoy the different age groups and what they're into. It just gives me something to brighten my day. So that is, again, Lillian K. Go ahead and subscribe to her. Check out her videos, and I'm sure that you will want to follow her like I do. Every time she posts a video, I jump to it because I just love Lily. So please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up for me.